Hey YouTube, you have Leonard here. Bring guys and gals, Fuufu Ijou, Koibito Miman, we're here, we're alive. We're on episode number 12, the finale. So again guys, I can't stress this enough. I encourage everybody, this is one of my favorite series to read. It's been one of my favorite series this season to watch. Highly recommend if you want resolution, if you want a resolution to the story. Well, the manga doesn't have it yet, but the manga's ongoing. It's been amazing. We had literally the best chapter in the entire manga just dropped like a couple days ago. So I highly recommend, again, everybody, at the end of the day, read the manga. Check it out. It's amazing. If you don't want to read the manga, that's perfectly fine as well. But that's what I would recommend. I'm curious to see how they're going to end this. I hope we don't get an anime only ending. I really hope we don't. We'll probably get an open ending or something like that. I don't know if this will get a season 2. I'd be surprised if it did, but who knows? Nonetheless, let's hop into this, everybody. So per the usual, smash that like button. It is greatly appreciated, everybody. Let's get into our final episode. Last week, ecchi counter was only at 2, so there wasn't too much happening, which is good. That means we had a very solid episode. Best episode last week again, and we had very much little ecchi. Walls G, I agree. Ecchi for the last, but romance, it's for the soul, it's for the heart, the feels. I'm pretty sure second half of episode is anime original. I guess I'm gonna see. I don't know how much I remember, but let's see. I wouldn't be shocked. Not Arizona, Alabama. Ooh, yes, again, I do remember that. I do remember that when it happened. Like he was like the high schooler, junior high schooler. And then after, like Alabama recruited him like years and years earlier. I do remember that. Once it's a Bama, I got it. Anyway, everyone, let's hop into this one again. Smash that like button. Of course, follow me on Twitch. Link the Twitch rods down below. We're going to do all my live reactions. And we're going to begin this one. We're going to start it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. yen. 1,000 yen. Dang. By the way, this is really big. Because Akari at this point is full on admitting that she loves Jiro and not Minami. And she definitely must be serious. Yeah, James, Shiori, for that reason, her character just... I've liked her a lot in the anime, but she also bothers me. Like, that was bold. Is Akari the first Gyadu who struggles in love? Usually the guy's like head over heel. I feel so bad for Akari, man. I really do. I think I think of all the Gyadu manga that I read, she's the only one who's struggling. Oh, and also from Dosanko Gyadu. But even that, she messed that up, but we digress. I didn't want to know. Of course he likes her. It's complicated. I mean, that's exactly how it felt. They did nothing wrong, but I believe we said this before. It felt like an affair was taking place. It felt wrong. Yeah, but Mambagi's not like the main girl. That doesn't matter. She's not the main girl. My last time hearing this opening. I don't know, Genny. I would say that I'd happily take Carr. Carr's an actual quarterback. He's, in my opinion, a top 15 quarterback. I would happily take Carr over Daniel Trash Bum Jones. Even Shorty herself felt like she was cheating. Exactly. It just felt weird because what we have to understand, everyone, is that, again, I'm not blaming Shiori and I'm blaming Jiro per se either. But it's very apparent to people what is happening. And notice how the friends and everyone react as well. The friends in this show are very perceptive. They recognize that Jiro's caught between a hard and a rock place in terms of choosing, because he thinks that Akari likes somebody else, but he likes Akari. And he also realizes that she's giving him signals, but he doesn't understand. He's confused. What do I do with this? Then likewise, he likes Shiori, but he doesn't know what to do there. And Shiori likes him. But she can see clearly the chemistry between him and Akari and how he probably feels. So I think she kind of feels as if like she's fighting to steal him back. Even though he technically does like her. But even then, I always wondered if Shiori just outright said that she loves Jiro, would Jiro even date her? Or would he feel like he's holding back? We'd have so much resolution if they actually just said their feelings. We really would. We really would. But it wouldn't be interesting then. Chainsaw Uncle Fuufu Spy. Oh, is Uncle ongoing as a manga? How come I didn't know that? Take this. What? Did she kiss him? This game. This game makes this man suffer. James on the Makima stuff. Man, leave it. I'm telling you, even the game hurts him. This game literally is just a flow for his life. I get where you're coming from. I understand fully why you did it. And now this is going to confuse him. You know why. Although I will say this again, I understand where Jiro's coming from and I feel for him. If you kiss somebody, and she said in his mind anyway from when they're younger, I just want to be childhood friends. Then she kisses you, and then she's like, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. This, he's just probably thinking he doesn't have a chance, like she feels like she made a mistake. That's what I take it as. Jiro has run away. Stop running away. Face your problems. Please, Jiro, please. Doing. What was a delayed reaction? We don't use Dion's name. We call him Dragon Boy. Because you made it awkward. That's why. You made it awkward for him now. Dang. The Dragon Boy. Aw. Yes, she talks about you. Bruh, she loves you. Aw. Good man. I have such a love-hate relationship with these characters, man. But you still have to address what happened. You're not addressing the kiss. Talk about the kiss. Please. James, the dumbest thing was that in the manga, which I won't say here, of course. But remember the scene I'm talking about with Akari and Shiori? That was the dumbest thing I ever saw. Made me almost drop it. Huh? Oh. She's inviting you to her home. The affair continues, but it's stupid now because you're going to each other's home. The affair commences. Yeah, James, it was so dumb, man. It was so dumb. I can't. I was so angry when I read that. She doesn't love you, but she doesn't love you, and you think she doesn't. Matane, no, Jiro, stop being stupid. Jiro, please. Tag NTR. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And now it's very awkward. Yeah, she is. She really is. No, why would he be talking about you? Yeah, why would he be talking about you? I'm so rude. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really being rude to Shiori, but it is what it is. But at least I acknowledge I'm being rude. Where's Akari at? She is very attractive. No, don't go Kazuya on me. You sounding like Kazuya. This is a Kazuya level monologue. Bruh. Jiro. I haven't felt this much cringe since Kazuya, man. Oh, nice attention to detail, though. You notice how over here they have like the lip stain? That's actually really nice attention to detail from her like lipstick. No. AKA Hisoka. Just talk. Please don't kiss again. Please don't kiss again, please. Talk about it. Actually, man, there actually are parallels between Jiro and Kazuya. This explains so much. Ooh, the rainbow. It's like he has these moments where he kind of realizes what it must mean, but then he downplays it. He really should be, man. Watch her post it. There's one now. Is he going to kiss her again? Aw, and look at Akari. And he's going to see Akari, and this is going to shake him back to reality. Jiro, please snap back to reality. Look at the girl you actually love. He focuses on Akari. Thank you. Thank you. Go home. Just go home. Jiro, go home. You know what you have to do. I love that. I actually really like this scene. It's like seeing Akari, you see how, again, he focuses on her and focuses on that specifically. And it snaps him out of the whole, like, ooh, I want to go for sure. Because he realizes that he has a conflict. That he doesn't truly understand where his feelings lie right now. Very nice scene. But I decided not to say anything in that moment because you're confused. Hey, sometimes dreams change. That's another big thing. Because like sometimes in life, the things you plan out and you think should happen, oh, Akari, are the things that end up not happening. I'm bored. The break. Because you're separating, you have no reason to actually see each other because of the break. I agree. Hey, James, is this the part you're talking about? Because I don't. I remember this conversation, but I don't believe they go to the station. Maybe I'm wrong. So we're getting an Akari date. No, you gotta go. Because originally they go, you know what I'm talking, they go back. The Dolphins are, what's happening in the Dolphins game? Actually, this does ring a bell. Oh, kind of looking good. Dang. She did tell you it was a date. She did say that verbatim. Kawaii. That's a one. Her in this outfit is just for you. Ooh. Aw. We're definitely being set up for the open ending. The open ending is definitely happening right now. Uh, I want to say again that they're underachieving. I think what's happening is that two is just not it. That's what they're trash against actually good teams. Cafe Beach. My man Jiro, he listens. Ooh. Look at all the sugar in that. Is that a mocha? It's like a mocha frap. Ooh. No, I guess three. Yes, I did say that we're 100% getting the open ending. Nope, she's in full tsundere mode. Ooh, cats. For those who care, by the way, AJ Dillon scored a touchdown, and that's good for my fantasy league. Mm-hmm. Aw. Kawaii. Random side note. Not a side note, actually. This cat is huge. The cat was basically the movie. The cat was the movie for Takagi. Kiko! Kiko! Surete. Oh, this is so cute. She's like, dang. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, say it. Say it, Jiro. The kokoro. It just hit her. She liked it. She liked it. Yes. It's kind of nice that they're going to different places. It feels different. Aw. And she dips. Ooh, no. And here we go. Oh my gosh. Shiori's just like, I don't like this. What is happening? Is this a metaphor for racing for Jiro? Did Akari realize something here? But they don't. I think it's a I know what they're doing here. It's metaphorical. It's like they're racing for Jiro's love, basically. I'll explain afterwards, guys. This is very metaphorical. They'll probably end up tying, if anything. I'm actually very curious who wins this race. This is not just a race. Also, shouldn't Akari be beating Shiori? Shiori's not athletic. Oh my gosh. I see what they're trying to do, but I find this kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. And it's a tie. Of course it's a tie. Or they don't show us who wins. But it's probably a tie. Racing through life. I'm honestly very. I'll reserve my thoughts. Who? What? Huh? Is that supposed to represent an older Jiro? It's obviously not Jiro, of course, but again, is this the future love that they hope to have with Jiro? Is this what this represents? Racing through life. And there goes Jiro. Packers trying to get to the playoffs, Gunny. Packers putting all that work. I hope the Packers win. I'm. Huh? Yeah, no. I got that. I understood how it was happening in the race. I fully understand that. But the execution felt sloppy in terms of like the very like what was that ending? What was that very last scene? I mean, I'm just enjoying the montage. I'm just enjoying the montage. That was. Is there after credit? There has to be. Okay, so we're back. Jiro has leveled up. He has gone line close to face the next adventure. They did that to us. Season 2. Does this not tell me a season 2 should be happening? Oh my gosh, they actually did that. The way Love Lies anime ended was similarly unsatisfying. Love Lies, there's no way for them to give it a good ending because the manga was just, there's no way they could have ended the anime in a good way. I actually kind of like what they were trying to. This is a crazy cliffhanger, and this gives me hope for potentially season 2, guys. Because before I get into the other stuff, there's gonna be a lot of talking, so bear with me, everybody. Um, 3 and 4, we have literally Shiori and Tenjin, and then well 3, and then 4 we have again Jiro and Akari. So remember, if you're in the top 10, you can switch. You need both couples to be in the top 10, and then as a result, they can swap. Oh, but Walls G, you said it seems all simple. Now they can swap and have no excuse to avoid the decision. It sounds all so simple, except it's not that simple because, guys, you have to understand this. Akari has no reason to switch. Wait, has my camera been like this the whole time? I'm sorry, guys. Okay, it's weird. Anyway, Akari, yeah, this is normal. Akari has no reason to switch because she doesn't like Tenjin anymore. If anything, she's more likely to not want to switch because she likes Jiro. And Jiro, likewise, is in a weird position because Jiro has always wanted to switch because he likes Shiori. But he also likes Akari. And he's trying to reconcile that. But he also recognizes that in his mind, Akari wants to switch. He probably doesn't want to hold her back. But Akari doesn't want the decision because it's just a headache. So it seems straightforward and simple, and this is the crux for season 2, basically, if we get a season 2, of the decisions that need to be made. Because now we have both couples in the top 10 finally. So finally something needs to happen, or something needs to happen now. Dang, this is crazy. Regarding the ending scene, I didn't hate the ending scene. I get what they were trying to do, the running the race. I saw like the different phases of life passing them by. We had the kids and them dating, this and that, marriage. I understood all of that, and they were running through it all. And it culminates in the end with an older couple, with a man named Jiro, and basically a woman who represents one of them, if not both of them, and the happiness that they now have. I understood all of that. I understood also Kari and Shiori getting into the race and tying because again we can't have a decision being made. I get all of that. It still felt a little weird, but I get it. I get it. The one thing I didn't like is like this very ending scene where this is what I didn't understand. Jiro's like he's looking at both of them. It's like it's famous for fulfilling romantic wishes, isn't it? And he's like, and then he just cut. It was the most abrupt cut I've seen in so long. The decision is Jiro's and so is distress. You have no idea, man. Every time I see. No, but I actually didn't hate it. I really did. I actually thoroughly have enjoyed this series. I didn't hate the ending. I didn't love the ending, but I didn't hate it. 2001. Shiori's face was a little ominous here. 2001, I thought she was about to fight. I was like, what's about to go down here? I know exactly what you're talking about. Because when she pulls up, is it 2001? I think here is where she looks ominous. Shanks the Dolphins 40-yard field goal missed by about. Oh, I have on my screen right now. Is this Sanders? Oh, Sanders completely missed it. Packers are going to win. She looks like Akari before suggesting the race. Shiori meant business here, and she looks just a little bit like mommy. Don't call her mommy. You can't compare it to mommy. Don't do that. So here's the only thing I will quickly say. This was crazy. Am I allowed to show this? No, I can't show this. I'll get in trouble. But basically, what I was gonna say is that the two things, and also just for what it's worth, Shiori can never actually. Akari's actually athletic. Shiori cannot even tie her in a race. I just want to throw that out there very quickly. So just throwing that out there for a random side note. She can never tie Akari. But I digress. What is? Sorry guys, got distracted. Uncle Eternity. I'll probably go Eternity next. Um, Now, what I will say here is specifically with regards to Shiori and this scene is also kind of like suggesting the fact that Akari realizes. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm losing my train of thought. Anyway, last thing I was trying to say is just the fact that you see here that Akari is starting to realize that Shiori clearly has feelings, and Shiori realized that Akari has feelings. But one thing I will say is that this was added in the anime. Shiori and Akari actually are not aware, and this is not a spoiler. I think the anime slightly misrepresents this a little bit. They don't know that each other has feelings for Jiro, so I just want to make that clear. They don't know that. I think the way they look at each other here and the eyes and stuff like that, it kind of hints at it that there's a realization, but there's no realization. So they both don't know, which again is why, for plot purposes, things are or could become stagnant. But I digress. I digress. Hey everybody, this was fun. I've thoroughly enjoyed this series. So again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. This is a fun one. Like the video, subscribe, like my content. Everyone is greatly appreciated as always. Let's hope for season 2. And with that, I'm learning. I'm out. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Peace.